guys, on today we are going to discuss about continuation entry strategy. Please let's pay attention to this. Let me zoom out for you to see the market structure according to the diagram. Can you see? We see a series of higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, and this is a break of structure, this is a break of structure, and this is a break of structure. This is telling you that price is going uptrend, right? Now until we see that price give us a double top here and was able to take out this low. After this double top, price was able to take out this higher low, recent higher low. We now see that this is market structure shift to the downside. Price give us a new lower high. I look at this lower high, this low is lower than this. Initially this high was higher than this high was higher than this, but now this low is lower than this high is lower than this. Now price break out from this low again to give us a new lower low, create a new lower high, lower low, creating series of lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, continuously. This is a downtrend movement. So how can you go in for a buy when price is going uptrend continuously, and how can you go in for a sell when price is going downtrend continuously? So now, according to this entry module that I want to teach you guys, this entry module does not work in reversal. This is a reversal pattern. So this reversal pattern is out. We are focusing on this continuous pattern, continual pattern. These are the two patterns we are focusing on: the downtrend movement and the uptrend movement. How can you trade it? So I have 3 entry modulo on how you can definitely trade out. Number 1 entry modulo is what are known as second recent low. If price is creating series of higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, focus on your second recent low. Not be the first one, second. Especially when there is no fair value gap at the first one here. If there's no fair value gap here, you see that price is creating this is a break of structure to the upside, price goes a pullback, this is a break of structure to the upside. If there's no fair value gap at this recent low that caused this break of structure, there's a lot of possibility that this zone will never hold, and it's always an inducement zone. The first one. The second one now be the zone where they always hold, and this second recent low, there must be a fair value gap. There must be a fair value gap. A fair value gap no day, you know, confirm. There must be a fair value gap. So focus on your second recent low. This is the first recent low, and this is second recent low. So now here, now you're supposed to pay attention to buy. Don't buy from here. Here in an inducement zone. And then you go in for a buy somewhere here, you are being induced by the markets. So this is an inducement zone, especially when there's no fair value gap. Number 2 entry modulo I have is liquidity sweep. I already talk about understanding liquidity, is important too. So now we see that price have been going uptrend, creating a series of higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, and this is a break of structure to the upside. Price goes a pullback, a break of structure to the upside. Now this is our order block. Price now come back now, mitigated down. After mitigated down, a breaker from this side. Now price come back now. It come back here, create liquidity. Go up, go break out this high with the okay. Now if price is coming back down, a lot of us will be paying attention so that this is our recent lower high. So some people want to buy from that zone, they will put their stop loss. They will put that buy from there, that one buy here, put that stop loss below these zones. But what happen? Price will just come back, sweep out all the stop losses before it will go that way. That is when it comes in times of liquidity sweep. Here in liquidity, when price don't give you liquidity, allow price to sweep out liquidity before you go start to the buy or sell. Before you go start to the buy for that zone, make sure the price sweep out this liquidity as a trader. Most of us need to get patient. That's why we are being liquidated by the market. So the third one is first recent low. Look at the first. This first recent low, if price or they create series of higher low, price or they go up, create higher low, higher low, higher high. So focus on the first one. But that first one, there must be a fair value. There must be a fair value gap. No day, no buy from this first one. I beg. If ever gap dey, you fit buy from there. But before you go start to dey buy, make sure say you get other confidence. Before you go start to dey buy from here, make sure say you get other confidence for your lower time frame. Let's go to the chart. We don't have time. According to what we have in the chart, number one thing you have to do, you have to consider is to know the direction of the market. As you can see, the direction of the market is bullish, so we are looking out for buying opportunity. So let me zoom out for you to see the market structure. We see a break of structure to the upside, price give us a pullback and created liquidity. Please, let's pay attention. Created liquidity. After created liquidity, price break out from this structure. This is a break of structure. After a break from that structure finish, what happen? Price give us pullback. Now a lot of people want buy from this other block. They will see here, maybe the other block here. See here, maybe the other block. So what they want start to buy. When price don't come back here, they not go even wait for that confluence. They want buy, they want put their stop loss maybe somewhere here. They target this high as they take profits. What's happen, my guy? They are being stopped out by the market. They have been liquidated. Why? Because of this is a liquidity zone, for crying out loud. This is a liquidity zone. So spot out liquidity zone whenever you are in the chart. So what happen? Price sweep out that liquidity zone. See, the moment price sweep out liquidity zone, go to your older confluence, go to your lower time frame, like a 5 minutes or 15 minutes time frame, to look for other confluence, and you will start buying. And then you buy somewhere here and you put your stop loss somewhere here, and what happen? See, when trade, liquidity zone is very, very important. Okay, hope you understand that. Okay, if you don't understand, let me show you another scenario, another example. Which happen after price breakout? This is another break of structure here. Please let's be patient and let's check it. This is another break of structure. Do you agree with me that this is a break of structure? Here, this is not this. So price, this is a what? A break of structure here to the upside. So the more price break out from this structure, what happened? Price give us a pullback. This could have been our point of interest here. But these zones have been mitigated. All these zones have been mitigated. These zones have been mitigated. It's no longer useful. These zones should have been our point of interest. It have been mitigated too. It's no longer useful. This one with here. So the original zone for our point of interest is this zone. This zone will cause this break. We break from this structure. So now, what happened? We also see a fair value gap. They also see a fair value gap, because I told you there must be a fair value gap. This is a fair value gap. See, a fair value gap at that zone. So now what happen? Price come back, fill up the fair value gap. Are they being you are only paying attention on only fair value gap? You go in for a buy somewhere here now. What will happen? It will induce. That's why always allow price to come back to your other block or 4 hour or point of interest before you start buying. So after filling up a fair value gap, what happen? Price come back to your other block, to your OB, and the rest was story. And then you go in for a buy somewhere here, you put your stop loss here, this somewhere here. The rest was story. Price just go up anyhow. See, price just go up. See, so this is the power of that entry. If you understand the entry model, guy go to make money. This one, make sure there's fair value gap if you are buying at the first recent low, and if you are buying here, make sure you have other confidence too before you start buying after this liquidity sweep. Another one, if you not see understand, no worry. Let me show you more example. JPY, I think I have more example there. Let's go to 1 hour. Please, the first step is understanding the step in the direction of the market. Maybe it's a bullish or a bearish. It is very important. So now, see here now, what is the market direction of this market now? Market they go down. You see, this is a downtrend. This is a break of structure here to the downside. Price give us a pullback. This is another break of structure here to the downside. Now market did go down. What happen? As I focus on the second recent high. Second recent high, because this is a downtrend. Look at the first. Where is the first recent high? This is the first recent high. This is the first recent. I didn't mean you go in for a sell somewhere around these zones. What happened? You are being induced by the market. Despite the fact that we even have fair value gap, top loss will not get fair value gap. So the second recent high, what happened? Price come back there and mitigated into my other block. The second one mitigated into it. I'll go for your other complex. And don't forget what I told you. I said there must be a fair value gap. Do you have fair value gap? Yes. This is a fair value gap. This is a fair value gap. This is one of our fair value gap. See, there must be so price mitigated into it, and the rest was story. You know, see, if you like, you even put up for years, yeah. It just they say they cool. It go be like see now papa get the market, see. Just they say, see, some market just they say they go. Understanding this entry modulo, it works. Go and backtest it. Backtest it. Go and backtest this entry modulo. But it works for continuation pattern if price is going bullish or bearish. Okay. And don't forget, our mentorship coaching class starts in 2 days time. This is the right time for you to be part of this February bash. And don't forget to link in my bio to join our Telegram community. Guys, you are losing a lot. You are losing a lot if you are not my Telegram community, because man, knowledge are shared free of charge. That's it. Bye for now.